Hi, I'm Cheryl and welcome to my channel. This is Knit and Crochet with the Gilmore Girl. I always start with that and then I always say my name is Cheryl, so I'll just say that. My name is Cheryl. I've already said it 3 times now, but whatever. Now you know my name. Welcome! Thank you very much for joining me. If you are new to the channel, welcome. Hello. And if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. So, I haven't done a podcast in so long, and I'm so sorry. I know in the last live chat that was like 5 minutes long because nobody showed up. Uh, that look was for Kelly. Anyways, oh, I moved my camera. Sorry. So in that chat, I said that I had done a video and I was going to upload it, and I was going to. I had the video done. I was all happy. I was going to do it, and then I watched it again, and I sounded like a snob. I swear, I sounded so stupid. Well, not stupid, but just, I did not sound like myself. It was really weird. It was like, I was having a bad day that day. Not really a bad day, just kind of, I was kind of, just not with it, and it just didn't look good. It was boring and just didn't look good. So I thought, no, I'm not going to upload that. That's not a good representation of who I am. So I decided not to upload it. So I'm doing a video now. All that explaining just for a little thing. But anyways, it is 6:15 p.m. on as I record this on July 27th, 2018. Ryan's birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan! Woo! Yeah, Ryan's birthday today. I already called him and I sang happy birthday in a weird voice. So and then he texted me and he said, "Thanks, Cheryl." And I said, "Enjoy your day and eat lots of junk food." And he texted back. He said, "Ha ha ha." And I said, "What? That's not what you do on your birthday. That's what I do on my birthday." Makes sense to me. You have to eat lots of junk food. So, him and Bev went to, where is it? I think Lake Louise. They live in Calgary. I think they went to Lake Louise, the summer gondola there. So, I hope they had fun. Anyways, yeah. I forget what I was going to say. Oh my goodness, this is going to be, I don't know how long this video is going to be. I don't really have much planned except I got a lot to talk about. So if you're not really into the talking and the chit-chat, then you might not enjoy this video. But I do have some crocheting to show you. So I'm going to start off with a bit of chit-chat at the beginning because it explains some of the other stuff I've been doing and why I don't have a lot of projects. Okay. So about 2 weeks ago, I was at the library and I was playing with these two little babies and we had a ball. We had so much fun and I talked to the mother and we had a lot of fun. And I realized then that I miss kids. As you know, last year I looked after Kendra for almost full time for the summer, last summer, and a little bit more than part time during the school year. And then they moved away and I miss her to death. And I still talk to her every week or so. So, we just talked a couple days ago, actually. She called me. We had a good chat. But I haven't babysat since then, and I really miss having kids around. And I realized that when I was playing with these little 10-month-olds. I got home, and I was thinking about it, and all of a sudden I got a little beep on my phone, and I went to look, and it was a Facebook message through Messenger, and it was a lady who had seen my ad that I put up on Merit Babysitters, which is my town, Merit. And it's a Facebook page for babysitters. And I put an ad up probably about 3 or 4 months ago. So she messages me and she says, "I'm looking for a babysitter." So I went over that day and met her kids. I loved her kids right away, 2 little boys, and we had a ball. And the next day I babysat for her. I thought it went well. The boys had fun. They were safe. And everything went fine. Now this couple is a young couple, and this is the first time they've had a babysitter, so they were kind of nervous, and I didn't realize that, and so they said they were going to get me again for the next Saturday, and then the next Monday, and they never called me, so I called them, I texted them, they never answered, so I just let it go. I thought, okay, whatever, they'll call me when they need me, and then just a couple days ago, she texts me and says, we didn't appreciate how you looked after our kids. And I was like, what did I do wrong? And I guess what happened is they had called to check up on me and on the kids and me, which is fine. But I was outside playing with the kids and didn't hear the phone ring. And they only called once. And so, because I didn't answer the phone, they worried the whole time they were out and didn't have any fun. So they told me I was irresponsible, even though it's because I was outside playing with the kids. Doesn't make sense to me, but they fired me, and they told me that the kids were too happy and too excited when I left, and they weren't sleeping, even though the one child was sleeping when I left. He woke up after they got home, but because they were too excited about all the fun they had, they didn't sleep for about an hour, and they were upset with me because of that. I've never been fired before because kids had too much fun. But apparently I was irresponsible. So, I texted back and I told her, while the kids were safe, they had fun, and I'm sorry I didn't answer the phone when you called. I didn't realize you called. I was outside playing with the kids. And if you had called again later, I would have answered and let you know that everything was going fine. But they didn't, so they worried the whole time, and they got really upset with me. Whatever. But anyways, after I babysat for them the first time, I found out that she was expecting a baby in, the two boys are her stepsons. And her and her husband have never raised the kids. Their mom raised them. Now they're in a custody battle. So, but this is her first child. And so she's due on Christmas Day, so I decided to buy some yarny stuff and make her some baby stuff. So I bought a bunch of yarn, and I started making her some projects, and that's what I was going to show you today, but I decided, since I got fired, that I'm not going to continue making those baby stuff, so I ripped it all out. So I'm going to make some other stuff with the yarn. I'm not going to show you the yarn right now because it's in a big mess right now. I'm trying to clean my house up and organize it, so it's all in one little area, and I don't want to move it all right now. But I will show you some of the stuff. So, well, one ball of yarn, actually. So, here, let me get my phone, because again, I gotta move the camera. It's hard getting up and down. Okay. So, I got this, and all the yarn that I got, I did on my video that I was going to upload. I had all the color bands, the colorway bands and everything, and I threw them all out after I did the video, and then, of course, I don't have the bands anymore, so I don't know what colors they are. I am sorry. I guess I deleted my video, too, so I can't go back and check. So, this is a yarn that I absolutely love. I think it was Red Heart, but I'm not sure. It's got black with a bunch of sparkles. It looks really pretty. And so it's a big ball, so I like big balls, but yarn. Whenever I say ball now, I always think of like the knit girls and everyone always making fun of the big ball things, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Where did it go? I like big balls of yarn, people. Okay. So, I decided just like half an hour ago, after I ripped everything out of all my stuff that I was making for the baby, I decided to make a crochet cardigan. So I went on Ravelry. I'm just looking it up on my phone so I can show you the pattern. I went on Ravelry and I looked up crochet cardigans, and I really loved how they looked, but I found one that I saw, and whoops, what am I doing? No, I don't want to go to patterns. No! Oops, I pressed the wrong button. I want to go to my library. If you ever want to know the projects I'm working on, I put a lot of my projects and the ones I want to do in my library at my Ravelry page. My Ravelry is Gilmoregirl 39. The number is 39. And friend me if you want. I would love to be your friend on Ravelry. And I always put the projects I'm interested in or am doing in my library so that they're easy to find. I don't put a lot of finished objects or current part whips on my page. I don't know why I don't. I just don't. I probably should. We also have a Ravelry group, which is not very active. Not many people talk in it, and I don't talk in it, but it's Gilmoregirl's podcast on the group section. If I get more people and people are more interested in talking, then of course I'll post more, but nobody's really interested in talking, so I don't. Okay, so this is called Easy Cardigan Herringbone DC. Which is double crochet, herringbone double crochet. I have to download it, I think. Now I'm just going to show you the picture. Oh, I can't make it bigger. Oh, yes, I did. Okay. This is by... Oh, come on. Go small. My phone's not working. Come on. Hold on one sec. Talk amongst yourselves. My phone is not working right. Okay. By 4Ellie, the number 4, ELLI.com. And, alright. So, this is the pattern. I don't know if you can see it really well. It's glaring again. I hate that I can't put up pictures. There we go. Right there. It's a gorgeous... You can't really see the stitch very well on the camera. But it's called the Herringbone Double Crochet Stitch. And I gotta tell you, I absolutely love this stitch. They have a video tutorial on her webpage that the Ravelry is a free download or a free pattern. You click on the free pattern part, it goes to her webpage and it shows the pattern as well as a video showing how to do it. So it's an easy thing. Because it's a free pattern, I'm going to show you what it is. So it's chain 100 or however much you want to chain to make it go around you. I put 120 just because I'm bigger and I think it would look better. This is the herringbone double crochet. Isn't that the most gorgeous stitch you have ever seen in your life? And when it's I just started, but when it's piled up on top of each other, it looks absolutely gorgeous. It is, oh my gosh, just gorgeous. Look at it. Oh, I love it. So the way to do it is simple, and all it is you chain 100 or whatever you want, go into the third hook, do a herringbone double crochet in that, not hook, loop. Do a herringbone double crochet all the way across. The next row, go into the second chain and second herringbone. I'm getting all excited. Go into the second herringbone double crochet and herringbone double crochet all the way across, and do that for 58 more rows. And then you fold it and sew in the sleeves. It's really easy. So the way you do the herringbone double crochet is really quite easy. So all you do is yarn over and go into the next stitch as if you're about to do a double crochet. Pull it through like a double crochet. There you've got 3 loops on the hook. Then instead of yarning over and pulling through 2 like a normal double crochet, and this is where I keep messing up because I keep forgetting not to yarn over. That's my biggest problem. So instead of yarning over, you just take that third hoop and pull it through the second. Oh, that didn't work very well. It's kind of hard with black. So that you only have 2 loops on the hook. Then yarn over, pull through 1. Whoops, I did 2. Apparently I'm not perfect at the stitch yet. So that you have 2 hoops on your loop again. Then you yarn over and pull through both of them. Like that, and it makes that stitch. So again, you yarn over, go through the stitch, pull through. You've got 3 loops on the hook. Take that last hoop and pull it through so that you have 2 hoops. Yarn over, whoops, pull through 1, yarn over, pull through 2. And it makes this gorgeous stitch. Isn't that the easiest stitch in the world? And it's absolutely beautiful. I'm sorry, but I used to love the half double crochet. I still do, but this stitch has got to be my favorite stitch in all the world. It is absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to make this cardigan. Again, it's called the Easy Cardigan Herringbone Double Crochet, which the herringbone double crochet is in parentheses. It's called the Easy Cardigan by 4ellie.com. And it was put on there in August 2017. Lovely, lovely. The only thing I don't like about this pattern, and it's nothing, it's no big deal, but she states what yarn she uses, and then she says, for medium, use 2 balls. She doesn't say how much yardage to use, or how much yardage, or how many meters are in each ball. She just says use 2 balls. So, somebody even commented how much yarn do we use in this, and she just said 2 balls. So I don't know how much yardage or how much meters it takes, but, you know, that's fine. Okay, and then also, what else I had just started working on, because I just recently frogged all the baby stuff I was doing. I was making bibs and blankets and all that, but I decided if I'm not going to give them to her, and she was very rude to me when she fired me, so I figure I'm not going to give her anything, so, which I know is kind of mean to me, but if I can use the yarn for something else that I'm going to enjoy, then I'll do that. So, I still have a bunch of cotton yarn, and my dad and my stepmom bought some dishcloths that I made a while ago. They bought 10 of them, and I charged $3 for each dishcloth, so that was $30 they gave me. And just yesterday, my dad gave me another $30, and he said make me 10 more. So, I found a pattern on Ravelry for crochet dishcloths. Now, my dad told me he loved the dishcloths. They were great for scrubbing and everything, loved them. But they were a little too loose, he said. He likes them a little bit tighter. Is it raining out? Oh, no, it's not raining. It just sounds like it. It's just windy. So he wants a bit tighter. So I thought, okay, I'll use a smaller hook. So I used a 3.5. And I found this pattern called the Sedge Stitch Dishcloths. S-E-D-G-E. Sedge Stitch Dishcloths by Erica Dietz. And Erica Dietz, I think is how you pronounce her name. She's the one who did the who designed the Harmonies Everyday Socks, I believe. Very good pattern. So it doesn't really show it very well here, but I'll show you my finished object. This stitch is so fun to do. Let's see if I can. There we go. This stitch is so fun to do. I love it. So I made the size that she said, but I had a smaller hook, so it came a bit small, so I'm making a bigger one now. But this is it. Isn't that gorgeous? I know I'm saying gorgeous a lot, but I love this. Look at it. Isn't it beautiful? The stitch, the texture. Isn't that gorgeous? So now I'm making one that's about that much longer. So all this is, it's another free pattern, which, I mean, I think she should charge for it because it's absolutely gorgeous. The sedge stitch is, I'm learning new stitches today. I'm so excited. So all the sedge stitch is I believe you go in, you chain however many you want, but it's 3 plus 2. So you go in 3s. So, say you do 33, and then you do 2 more. So that would be 35. This one I did 29. Yeah, 3 times 7 is 27 plus 2 is 29. Yeah, 29. And that's what the pattern said, except she used a bigger hook, so it's a little bit different. Be bigger. And you go into the second or third chain. I think it's the third chain. Might be the second, I don't remember. But it's a free download on Ravelry. And you do one single crochet, then you do a half double crochet and a double crochet in the same stitch. And that's what makes this part right here. And then you skip 2 and do that again. One single crochet, one half double crochet, and one double crochet, skip 2, and that's all you do. Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I want to make dishcloths for myself with this pattern. I just love it. Wouldn't it be great for like scrubbing? It just, oh, it looks gorgeous. I love it. So I'm making a bunch of dishcloths with that pattern for my dad and my stepmom. So it's all I've been doing lately. Apart from all the baby things I started, I made a bib, which I don't know where it is. But I did find a good bib pattern. I don't know where I put it. It's a good thing I don't have to give it away because I can't find it. But, and I started making some baby blankets and stuff. And I'm thinking I'm going to make some things for myself with the yarn, like I said. So I am ripping all those out. And it kind of depresses me making baby things because I don't have a baby. And now I don't have a baby to crochet for or knit for. And until Ryan and Bev get busy and make me a baby. Well, that doesn't sound good. Make me a baby. I mean, have a baby so I can make things for the baby. See? Ryan, Bev, get working on it. But, yeah. So I don't have a baby to crochet or knit for, so I decided to rip all it out and just work on stuff myself. So, oh, I am working on one more thing. Oh, excuse me. Let me get it for you. Let's see, I'm going to put this here. Alrighty. Whoops, I just knocked my crochet hook down. So this one, oh, excuse me, try and find it. I am loom knitting another, like an infinity, like a cowl or infinity scarf. So I got this yarn. It was a baby yarn that I bought for the baby, apparently, or like the baby I was gonna knit for. And I love this. This is just E-wraps, and I think it just looks gorgeous. So I'm making that, and it's just gonna like go up like this and go around your neck. So I am doing that as well. And I'm still working on the elephant rug for, let me grab everything here. Everything's falling down. Ah, you're down. Still making the elephant rug for Kendra and her parents. I haven't worked on it in the last while, but still doing that. Got to finish that up. I'm on the, oops, my phone, my computer is like sideways here. Sorry. So I'm working on that. I haven't worked on it for a while though. I'm on the second ear, which I just have to finish the second ear and then attach it all. If you want to see it more, you can see it on what I have done apart from the second ear. You can see the first ear, the face, and the trunk of the elephant rug on live chat number 7 or 8. Check back there. I show it there. And hopefully by the time the next podcast comes, I'll be done it and I can show it to you. That'll be my goal. So I'm making that for Candace, Kendra's mom. She tagged me on Facebook and said, I love this pattern. So I went and bought it and I'm making it for them for Christmas. So, and Kendra's doing good. She called me the other day and she's playing the piano and she's playing the ukulele and really musical, loves singing and everything. So she's having a ball. And yeah, she told me, I'm coming over to your house. I'll be there in 5 minutes. I'm like, honey, baby, I'm sorry, but you're too far away. Like, she lives like 4 hours away from me, 5 hours away from me. So I had to tell her, you can't come over, baby, it's too far away. And she says, well, can you come over to my house? And I'm like, I'm sorry, I can't afford it, and I don't have a way up there. And so she was a little bit upset. She wanted me to see me, and of course I wanted to see her. I miss her to death, so it was really hard to tell her I couldn't come over. But she says, oh, she'll come visit me soon. She says, Mommy and Daddy will take me down to see you. And I said, well, hopefully we'll see each other real soon, but we can talk on the phone until then. So, yeah, she's my little girl. I miss her so much. And I miss her parents as well. They were like family for me, so. But God is good, and He's doing good things for their lives. They both have jobs now, which is really good. They both enjoy their jobs, and they're doing really good, so I'm happy for them. And they don't want to live in Maple Ridge. They'd rather live somewhere else, but right now that's where the jobs are, so that's where they're going to live. So, yeah, I'm happy, and I'm happy that she's happy. She's making friends, which is great, and she's right near her cousins and her aunts and her grandma, and she learned how to swim. She went to her grandma's house who has a pool, and she learned how to swim, so she's excited about that. And, yeah, so she's doing good. And, so what else have I done this week? I read a lot. I bought a lot of books. This seems like I'm going into the, pharmacy to pick up boxes of books that I ordered from, because in Canada, or in BC at least, I don't know about the rest of Canada, but in BC, the pharmacy acts as a post office in some places. So there's a little post office in the pharmacy where you pick up packages, and I picked up my boxes of books there, and I ordered a bunch of books. So I'm happily reading, and I'm sorting out my bookshelves right now, and I unhauled a whole bunch of books, about 60 books I gave to my dad and my stepmom. So yeah, I'm excited. And then the ones they don't want, they'll give to the thrift store or to the library or something. So yeah. I did a stupid thing though. I ordered two copies of the same book, but the funny thing is, and the dumb thing is, I ordered it in the same order. So I ordered two copies of the same book in the same order. Like, why would I do that? I opened my box, I'm like, oh, cool. And then I look, wait a second, why is there another one here? Oh, well, what happened, I think, is I had ordered, there's two copies, and there was different prices for each copy. So I put them both in my cart online, but I was going to delete the one that's more expensive, and I guess I didn't, so I got both of them. So, yeah, I'll give that to my library or something. Anyways, been doing a lot of reading and cleaning my house. I got a lot of cleaning to do, as you can tell over here. I got a bunch of big mess there, so I've got to clean all that up, and I've got a bunch of cleaning to do. So, today I sorted out my bookshelves and cleaned my kitchen a bit. I've got my living room to clean up. That looks really bad over here. Looks really bad over there. That's all my yarn and patterns and everything. It's all over there. So I got to clean all that up. And then I've got this table to clean off. So, got all that to do. I got the laundry to do. I was going to do my laundry today, but I live in an apartment building, and they have like Looney, which in Canada are $1 coins. They have Looney operated washer and dryers, which is fine. But for the size of our apartment building, which is really quite big, there's only one washer and dryer on each floor, and there's 3 floors. So there's 3 washers and dryers in the whole building. And you have a right to go up to another floor and use their laundry, but if you're using on another floor and somebody who's on that floor comes to use their laundry, they get really mad at you if you use it. So I don't like using another floor's laundry. So I have gone to the laundry room like 4 times today, and it's always busy. It's always got people doing loads there, so I've never been able to do it. So I got to do laundry early tomorrow morning, I think, because it closes at 9, so I'm not able to do it. I have time tonight, but I think I'll probably forget about it because I go to bed early, so sometimes, so I like to go to bed and just listen to an audiobook or a podcast or something. And like today, all the podcasts I love came out with a new video. So I've been watching YouTube all day. Yeah, it's been fun. But I wish they'd spread it out and do it throughout the week. But everybody did it today, so uploaded today. So, anyways, that's about it. I'm just gonna work on my crocheting a bit and then head to bed and put on an audiobook or podcast or something and go to sleep. Hope you have a wonderful evening. I probably won't upload this until tonight, so it won't be up until tonight or tomorrow morning. Happy crocheting, happy knitting, happy reading, and God bless you in all you do. Bye!